Hello everybody and welcome to RWR Resurgence. I know sometimes it's gotta be said like that. Tonight we have a 6-match card for you tonight here on the Green Brand. Kicking things off, Cole Raider making his way to the ring.
Subscription receipt. Thank you for renewing your Class 2 access.
Thank you, Connor, for a 17-month resub. The Tier 2 17-month resub, by the way. Thank you. Almost on a year streak, too. This is our opening match here on the Green Brand tonight. And his opponent is the King of Scots, Travis Sanders. When it comes to RWR, this is our last stop before this Saturday. EWA Unite and Fight, where we will see the EWA World Champion Norms take on 5 other men inside the Elimination Chamber for the EWA World Championship. Thank you, Raven, for the 18-month resub. Someone's legal. And got that upgrade. What? Okay, that was weird. But anyway, here we go. Our opening match tonight. Oh, it's broken. Yeah, his theme stopped. That was weird. Like I said, this is our first of 6 matches here tonight here on the Green Brand, including our main event, which we will see Fitzwell Fighting Systems of Buzz, Vic T. Miser, and the Revolution Champion, DJ Kraft. And they have a trio. This is quite the interesting trio they have to take on, and they will take on the former champion, Eddie Cool, Danny Richardson, and the newest member of the Resurgence roster, Max Silverstein. After being basically fucked over from Razor Sharp RWR Retaliation, he's being welcomed on Resurgence, that's for sure.
Resubscription received. Thank you for renewing your Class 2 access.
Thank you, Libby, for the 15-month resub. Got a lot of resubs tonight. And in another 6-man tag, we will see 7 Deadly Sins, Titan, Casey Jones, Isaac Drake. Apparently they've got their shit together, as they will take on 3 members of the Court of Darkness, Aaron Miles, Johnny Draco, and Kurt Wagner. We'll also see the women's golden ticket holder, Adeline Ward, in action as she will take on Bella Angel. We also have a quote-unquote special match, as the Intercontinental Champion, Archangel, will be taking on a mystery opponent. No idea who it is, but all I've been told is that Mike Metal has something to do with it. As Cole Raider, first one of the night. I feel like we're going to end up having an emo to that next. Like I said, we're in our opening match here tonight of Resurgence. He was just on the wrong brand, probably. As Cole gonna head up top. Gonna look to fly. He's perched.
No, we're not watching that shite.
Up top. Able to hit that tomahawk chop. As Sanders rolls to the floor. So a weird thing that I've noticed with my Streamlabs is that stuff now seems louder. I don't know if it sounds any different to you guys, but looking at my mixer on Streamlabs, everything now looks louder than it was because of the bars. Yeah, I think that's just like a visual update they did. Maybe people are just too loud on Streamlabs when they stream. I don't know. And Sanders tries to give Cole whiplash. As we are on the road to Pick Your Poison, coming up at the end of the month. As Sanders, we're going airplane spin.
Resubscription received. Thank you for renewing your Class 2 access.
Thank you, Smoot, for the 6-month resub. Just resubs galore tonight so far. As promotion localized entirely in Damien's kitchen. Well, that's interesting. As Sanders with a clothesline. Follows up with another. Cole misses one of his own. Sanders gets a trio. Yeah, like I said this before we started. Oh, Sanders going for a spear. Cole put the knee up. Is now flying forearm.
Babality.
Oh shit. Thank you, Devin, for the 9-month resub. There's the Babality. Doesn't look like I am. It's not showing it to me. Are you guys? That's Cole. Oh, he's got Sanders up. Batarang. Batarang connects by Cole. 2. And it's over. Cole Rayner picks up the win. And a big win for Cole. As he looks to move forward to try to get a shot at the Revolution title. Gets him right back on track. But Cole Rayner picks up the win here. In our opening match, Sanders will actually be part of the number one contenders, the EWA number one contenders Rumble on Saturday. And I have to hope that he gets his shit together before Saturday. That was the wrong direction. That's coming up next. Gonna move right along. As we have our first of 2 6-man tags for the evening. God damn it, Cole. You literally just missed it. But welcome. As we get our next match set up, like I said, I want to remind you guys, this Saturday will be EWA Unite and Fight, as we will see a 6-man Elimination Chamber match for the EWA World Championship as Norns defends against 5 other men from all the different feds here within the EWA. Couple matches we'll get to a little bit later talking about for Saturday, but also Pick Your Poison coming up in a couple of weeks. It's a show where you, the fans, get to choose the stipulations, the opponents, Hell, even how many people are in a damn match? Considering what we have coming up for the choices you guys will have. I was going to get to that a little bit later. Yeah, it was bad timing, that's all. Look up next. 6-man tag team match. As 7 Deadly Sins set to take on the Court of Darkness. As first out, we have Titan. One of the men that was involved in the 8-man ladder match a couple weeks ago for the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, that's the theme glitch happening. At Sky's the Limit, Titan was involved with the ladder match. Travis Sanders was as well earlier, which I forgot to mention. Titan not the only man in this match that was involved in that ladder match that was won by Archangel. The 7 Deadly Sins looking to get back on track. And his tag team partners. What? Someone fucked up Trons. Someone got excited. Someone's getting a little ahead of themselves. I actually don't know how that happened. That was one of two things. Either I fucked up or the game fucked up. Both are entirely possible. Both of those answers are entirely possible. Casey Jones and Isaac Drake, they are 7 Deadly Sins, not LCE, as the Tron likes to say. Someone's having a little fun in the back, apparently. I'm just gonna blame Jones and be done with it. Not Casey Jones, Chris Jones. I'm just gonna blame him. Anyway, 7 Deadly Sins in the ring and their opponents first from the court. Aaron Miles, the first man out. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Son of a bitch.
It's a very interesting trio here from the court tonight. I think this trio is it's the first time they'll be teaming up together, as far as I know. And his partners first. former TV champ, Johnny Draco. In fact, all three members of this team, former TV champs. This is only our first of two matches involving the court tonight. It's Storm, Danny Storm. The one time a dinner plate would actually work for that title. Speaking of the TV championship, I've been told that at the end of the month before Pick Your Poison, that Danny Storm will be defending against one of 5 men that you the fans will get to pick. We'll get to that a little bit later, but as their final partner, Kurt Wagner, makes his way out. First time we've seen Wagner in a couple of weeks. As I said, a trio of former champions. We'll get to that theme often, so I didn't want to talk over it. And here we go. The two men that were actually part of the Intercontinental title ladder match at Sky's the Limit, Aaron Miles and Titan, starting things off. Obviously, neither man was able to pull the title down as Archangel was the man to do it. Irish Whip into the corner. And it seems like Jones and Drake are able to get past their issues. Double team. Double back body drop. Johnny Draco in. And it seems like Drake and Jones able to get past their issues that they had for a couple of weeks. That hardcore match that the two of them had at Sky's the Limit, apparently getting stuff out of their system as Titan makes the tag to Jones. I said Johnny Draco, saw him last time a couple weeks ago, losing the TV title back to Danny Storm. And apparently Draco will be one of the choices for one of the 5 people set the challenge, Danny Storm. As Jones trying to get any offense in, but Draco just staying on top. Draco makes a tag to Kurt Wagner. First time we've seen Wagner in a couple weeks. He's been off doing his a tour of some kind. Damn it, Razor. I knew someone was going to do it. As the court trying to isolate Casey Jones. Irish up into the corner. Ooh! Wagner went up high, but Jones put his knees up. Jones makes a tag to Drake. That was a very interesting counter. Jones misses the splash in the corner. Wagner, STO train. And now up on the shoulders. Go to knee. Now Irish Whip into the corner. And again, Goes for the splash. This time Drake puts the knees up. Neither man able to really hit anything into the corner. That time Wagner able to hit the leg into the corner. Damn it, Donna. Into the corner is Wagner, makes a tag to Miles. Double team here. Double hip toss. Double kick just to follow up. Is Drake able to make the tag to Jones? As Miles trying to stay on top. Double knees right in the midsection. As the Court trying to isolate one of the smallest member of Court of Darkness. The Madman, he did it. Trip into the corner. Hits the forearm into the corner, or the elbow, it looks like. It's the Court doing a pretty good job isolating. He has one, but the other one is a non-sub. But it works. But yeah, he does have his submission. And also, remember, 6-man tag, submissions are in play. Yeah, he has the alternate one that's a pin move instead of a submission. Alright. This Draco uses his power trying to keep Jones stuck in the ring. Doing a pretty good job of it. Hammering away too. Even for a trio that's not used to teaming, this Court trio doing a pretty good job isolating. Oh God, right hand there. Draco just hammered away, using his power. Jones doesn't seem to have any answers. Drops him down. That busted Jones open. As Miles takes out Drake. And Titan didn't do anything to do about it. In the Court of Darkness pick up the win. Just like that, Drake got picked off as he got in the ring. Just like that, the Court pick up the win. It seemed like Drake tried to save his partner, just wasn't able to. He was stopped coming in. I still have no idea how that happened with the Tron. I'll have to go take a look at stuff later. But the Court able to pick up the win. As I said, 7 Deadly Sins not done tonight. They have one more match, and that's coming up next. as Bella Angel takes on the winner of the women's golden ticket, Adeline Ward. Singles match with the women tonight.
Coach Brian sub received. Generous and clever. Bravo.
Thank you, Max, for the 18-month resub. And now you're legal. New theme. Bella Angel makes her way out. Yeah, that one I'll take the L for. I did have it, I just forgot to put it in. As Bella Angel in the ring, new theme and all. Yeah, I know. Now the winner of the women's golden ticket, Adeline Ward. And you see the silver briefcase. I'm gonna have to go into the game to see if I can fix that so it doesn't say Money in the Bank winner. But Ward has that briefcase, can cash in on any women's championship she wants. Doesn't matter the brand. Here we go. Well, I said any title. So this is a big op for Bella. Getting the face aware of the briefcase. Into the corner we go. After this, we'll be halfway home with Resurgence tonight. Bit of a short show on both brands, actually, in terms of number of matches. It's double knees by Ward. There's another double knee. No, I think the lag of being in Mexico for over a week did it. Too much partying. This Bella has hooked. Oh! Slams her face first into the mat. Is now going for the arm. But Ward fighting out. Irish whip off the ropes. Nope. Just gonna go right for the arm off the Irish whip. But Bella fighting out of it now. As now Bella looking for a suplex. And gets it. It's now Irish whip. Oh, gonna toss Ward out of the ring. Gonna go out to the outside as we get our VRWR cam. Oh, get that slow zoom. Oh, there was just a tease. As now Bella, Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, missed the roundhouse kick. That would have been devastating if that had hit. There's Ward running flying forearm. Up on the shoulder. Hangs her out to dry. Ooh, like a modified stutter by Ward. Bella wanting nothing to do with that. The back and forth match between both women in the Women's Revolution title division. The match will... Hang on, cover. Just the one. And speaking of the Women's Revolution title, this Saturday at Unite and Fight, we will see the Women's Revolution title on the line as Goddess Dawn defends against Lily Thatcher. Lily finally getting a one-on-one opportunity for the title. We'll see that match on Saturday. They were given the night off tonight, as well as the EWA World Champion Norns. Given the night off so they can try to be fresh for Saturday. As Bella looking for a neck breaker. No, spins it back into the face. Covered by Bella. Only gets a one. As Ward into Hurricane Rana. You can see both just trying to lay in rights and forearms. As now Bella looking for a spinning toe hold. Going after the leg, looking for a submission. Even though Ward's in the ropes. This Bella clothesline out of the ring. We'll probably be seeing a lot of that on Saturday in the EWA number 1 contenders match. Because it will be a rumble, 6 men from each fed within the EWA vying for a shot at the EWA Championship. We'll be seeing that match on Saturday. Also have a number of other title matches, not just the EWA title, and the Women's Revolution title. We also have the WWO World title, the CWS World title, the SCXI Catchweight title, and more. From what I've been told, there are a few matches that are more cross-branded than anything. Not so much about titles. As Ward playing to the crowd a little bit. Oh, got caught. Might have given Bella a little too much time as Bella looking for a submission. Here's a sharpshooter. Don't see a lot of submissions out of Bella. Trying something new, I guess. But Ward able to escape. It's a running elbow. A sharpshooter, yeah. Couple running clotheslines by Ward, and there's a calf kick. Oh, it's funny when it like does that at random times. It's now up. Brainbuster on the knee. As Ward with a cover. And a kick out by Bella. As now Ward. Uh-oh. Got that. As her hook. Spinning on Prettier. As Ward with a cover. And that'll do it. Oh, god damn it, I fixed that. As Adeline Ward picks up the win, I totally fixed that. Anyway, Adeline Ward picks up the win. And no one's safe. Everyone needs to watch your backs, apparently. It's coming up next. More women's action. But this time they're not alone when it as soon as I remember people's names. As coming up next, we will see Azami K. Sato take on Roxy Riot from the court. I said the court at 2 matches tonight. Here's the other one. And this is a match where neither woman is coming out alone. As Azami will be flanked by the new women's tag team champions, Kimi Karu. Roxy, of course, will have LaShante Banks with her tag partner. But singles action coming up next. As the court looking to try to strike at the women's tag team champions. Obviously, Kimi Karu will be defending against the former champions, the Headhunters at Pick Your Poison. But the court looking to get their hand and try to put their hand in the cookie jar while they have a chance. First out, Roxy Riot. You see LaShante Banks with her, flanking her. And her opponent, you can see, flanked by the tag team champions. At Sky's the Limit, Azami was unable to take the Women's Revolution title from Goddess Dawn. However, Kimmy Karu able to get the women's tag team championships. The Zombie set for singles action tonight. Let's see. Got a lot of bodies at ringside. Here we go. One thing I wish they could do in the game was allow both people to come out with 3 managers. Just because it'd be funny to see that many people come out. And the Zombie with a takedown on Roxy. As I said, a Zombie unable to win the Women's Revolution title. Yeah, I know. It's mostly just... I've had a long week. All the EWA stuff, I've been distracted. There's a tie-up. Are we ready to get a lead break? Yeah, we will. I'll do something about the 7 Deadly Sins people. That's true. But yeah, I have been distracted over the last week. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that'd be hilarious. That's a quick fix. I think I know what I did wrong. I think I was just in a hurry to do that. As Roxy looking for a submission here on a Zombie. A Zombie able to escape. A run. Catches Roxy coming in. Yeah, I've seen that. Neckbreaker by a Zombie. And you see there's a lot of people at ringside. Lashante Banks, Akaro Hime, and Kimiko. Oh, what a right by Roxy. Irish whip off the ropes. It's a drop kick. Now cover. Not even a 1 count. Yeah, shield bomb. As Roxy trying to stay on top of the Zombie, as you can see Akaro and Kimiko splitting off a little more, trying to, I guess, take more advantage of the ring. As Roxy fall away slam. Such a simple move. We don't see that move a whole lot in RWR, the fall away slam, which is surprising. It's now kick right to the midsection. It's now into the corner. It's now Roxy with a cover. Only gets 1. You see fans on their feet for this one. Not often you get a lot of managers at ringside for a match, but here we are for this. Right, sidewalk slam. Showing some power. And kick right to the ribs just to follow it up. Now looking for a submission, but in the ropes, unfortunately. Irish whip reversed. Okay. The Zombie misses by about a quarter mile. Into the corner. Now we're gonna spin around. Ooh, that 1-2 shot. As Riot going up top, looking for the moonsault. Lands on her feet, standing moonsault instead. As Riot just gonna follow it right up, go right back up. Let's spin around. Phoenix splash, barely hit her. Had to get some distance for that. Was able to connect and a cover. 2, no, and a zombie kicks out. Roxy had to get some distance for that Phoenix splash, and I think she just barely connected with it. Because now Zombie using her legs. Trying to come back. Hits a double sledge. There's another one. Roxy into the corner, but it's going to follow her in. It's a Zombie back elbow. Went for another sledge and was able to avoid it that time. Does Roxy. This match get a bit more competitive. Surprisingly, no one on the outside's really interfered. As Roxy just gets dumped out of the ring, hit the apron on the way down. The Zombie just wants her back in the ring. Doesn't really want to go after her. But gave Roxy an opening. Uh-oh. Going back up. Looks like drops the elbow. I thought we were going to see another Phoenix. And a cover. 2. No. Long 2 count there. Now chop. And a Zombie gives it right back. Running cross body. It's now covered by a Zombie. Only gets 2. Zombie trying to reposition. Drops the leg. Into the corner she goes. Uh-oh. We know what a Zombie's MO usually is in the corner. Well, this is one of those things. Dumps Roxy out of the ring and they get ahead of steam. Drop kick underneath the bottom rope. As Banks getting on the apron, referee telling her to get the fuck down. Both women back in the ring. As Roxy pulls her back into a spinebuster. Now clothesline. There's another clothesline. Calf kick by Roxy. Now catch her coming in. Oh, drops her on her face. Now Riot gonna pull her out a little further out. Uh-oh. This distance is pretty inducive of one thing. Oh, it's not going to be the Phoenix Splash, though. I guess there's something else. Roxy up top. Diving Hurricane Rana. This time going to hold on for a pin. 2. No. The Zombie able to kick out. Roxy's not done, though. Going back up top. Phoenix Splash connects. And a cover. 2. No. Zombie kicks out again. One thing we've learned about a Zombie over the last year plus since she debuted, she is all heart. And I think Roxy wants to just rip it out of her. A single leg crab here. The Zombie fights out. Irish whip into the corner. Whoa! Runs up, does a backflip off of Roxy. Riot responds with a Hurricane Rana. Misses the double sledge again, but Riot hits a clothesline. And now a drop kick to the back. Very competitive match here. It's neither woman really able to land the killing blow. Misses the cross body. Snap suplex, floats over. And a cover. Ooh, very long 2 count there, says the ref. Catches her, drops her down into a cover. Roxy just spamming covers now. And again, a zombie kicks out. There's now Riot looking. What is this? A modified sharpshooter. What in the world? Modified sharpshooter. Got the double chicken wing on top of it, but the zombie able to fight it off before it was locked in. It's both women, you can tell, having a hard time. Pendulum backbreaker. And you can see Roxy, she's throwing everything she has, and it just hasn't been enough. You gotta wonder what's it gonna take. Another cover. Another 2 count. Is Kimikaru surprisingly not getting involved in this match? As Riot, another fall-away slam. Gonna try to pull her out. Oh, okay. This is, alright, there's people into that. Okay, maybe not this. As Riot going up top. Diving headbutt. You can see just neither one of them able to really get an advantage for too long. Into the corner. That one
personal hydration at optimum levels.
The 1-2 shot. Standing. He gets the moonsault that time as Kimiko jumps on the apron. Kimiko yelling some angry Japanese. I did. Roxy going up top. I don't know if she's got enough distance for this. It's the knees instead. But the zombie made a mistake. That's why you don't taunt your opponent in their face. You regret it immediately. As Riot looking for a submission. But a zombie able to escape. Able to this time shove off Riot with that Hurricane Rana into the corner. I think the zombie was thinking still like moonsault, but Riot had a counter. Another 1-2 shot by Roxy, going up top. And again, the moonsault. And this time it's over. I think Kimiko just let her have it that time. And Roxy Riot picks up the win. But there you go. Roxy Riot able to pick up the victory. Azami seemed like she had a chance, but she made a mistake. And she paid for it. I mean, if you want to call it that. I'm not going to repeat that on stream. Because if I do, I will get in trouble. But come up next, the new Intercontinental Champion, Archangel, in action against a mystery opponent. The only thing we know is that Mike Metal had something to do with this match. We don't know who he's going to face. I mean, I would assume it's someone from Unchained Union, but you know, Metal has a lot of connections outside RWR. But coming up next, Intercontinental Champion in action. Who's he going to face? Find out right now. No more walking from his locker room anymore. As Archangel won the Intercontinental title clusterfuck at Sky's the Limit to become Intercontinental Champion. Already a former world champion. But the Holy Rage champion again. It absolutely is. It's so weird to see someone other than DJ Kraft holding that title. But considering the title Kraft has now, but Archangel becoming the next man to hold the Intercontinental Championship. Only the fourth person to hold that title in RWR. And now the third former world champion to hold it. The first was Jack Johnson, second DJ Kraft. And now Archangel. We're not going to talk about the first guy or second guy that held the belt because he didn't win a world title. But who's he going to face? Wait a minute, I know that music. Oh God! Corda Ganea, the Romanian arm crusher. I knew Mike Metal had connections from around EWA. I didn't know how far his reach went. But Corda Ganea here in RWR. And how's this for your first match walking in? Gordon Ganea, the remaining arm crusher. Like I said, I knew Mike Metal had some connections within EWA, whether it's from TWA or even MUW. Because we already know that at Pick Your Poison, we will see Mike Metal take an Archangel for the Intercontinental Championship. I guess this is Metal playing some mind games. In fact, Gordon Ganea, this isn't the last time we're going to see him this week. In fact, on Saturday, we're going to see him in the EWA World Championship chamber. He will be representing SCXI. Cover. Ganea, known for his arm. You would think this would be someone that Kimiko would bring in, known for his arm submissions. He's someone else not afraid to rip someone's arm off, just like this. There's an armbar right there. As Ark able to get out of it. And now going right back to it. Ganea, another man that's known for his submissions. But here's a way to make your debut here in RWR. Get a match with the Intercontinental Champion. That's true, also that. I mean, it's Romania, so they're into some weird stuff. I haven't been able to, but I know Razor has. As Ganea hangs Ark out to dry. Something I usually see with Archangel is someone that can match him in submission holds. Yeah, that's true. There's a few I've been wanting to talk to, I just haven't been able to. As Ganea looking for some power, but I don't know if you're going to outpower Archangel. As Ganea, elbow to the top of the head. Ganea up top, drops the elbow. And now cover. Ooh, a long 2 count already. And now Archangel German suplex. And now, Ganea going back to the arm with a hammerlock, doing one-arm push-ups. It drops a knee right on the, looks like right on the elbow joint. Joint manipulation is the key when it comes to Ganea. As I said, this is someone you'd expect someone like Kimiko to bring in due to the love of arm submissions and even arm torture, just like this. Just stomping on the arm. Right on the forearm, too. You can see Mike Metal at ringside. He's enjoying this. Seeing Archangel get tortured. Cover. Another long 2 count. It's Ganea again, just going right back to the arm. Just staying on top of him. Now, what is it? Oh God, there's a interesting move. Interesting slam. Looked like it was started looked like it was a dragon sleeper, then switched into a lift. He did. As arcs into the floor, he gets shit canned. Uh-oh, Ganea's got that look. Off the ropes. Tope Suicida. Takes out Archangel on the floor. May not be shoot fighting, but Ganea knows how to wrestle, that's for sure. Flips him over into a cover. 2. Oh, wow, he must have knocked him out. As Gordon Ganea, welcome to RWR, picks up the win. He must have knocked Arc out on the floor. Archangel must have busted his head on the floor. Welcome to RWR at MMA Suicide Dive, yeah. I'm going to preface this right now. Dom, I didn't get a chance to do that thing. I kind of forgot to. I should have it good for next week, though. That was mostly I just lost track of time and realized at the last minute that I didn't do it. So that's my bad. It's okay. And since this is also, you know, since I know the guy who runs this show, there's been a slight change to this match. As soon as I make sure something is right, there we go. Just to add some added spice to this match. I won't say what that spice is until the match starts, but main event time here for Resurgence. As Fitzwell Fighting Systems, Buzz, Vic Team Miser, and the New Revolution champion DJ Kraft team up against this, well, somewhat unlikely trio of the former champion Eddie Cool, Danny Richardson, and, well, what before Ganea showed up, who was the newest member of this show, Max Silverstein. I mean, keeping somewhat kayfabe, just a little bit, just a teeny bit. Oh, that's true. You still technically haven't. So I guess semantics. But main event time right now. Now, newest member of Resurgence, Max Silverstein. He was booted off of Retaliation even after defeating Razor Shard. Yo, Resurgence said, your loss is our gain. And we'll see the fallout of that trade a little bit later on Retaliation. But a very strange trio, I have to say.
No, we're not watching that shite.
As his partners first, the CWS World Champion, Danny Richardson. Who's set to defend this Saturday. Yeah, could see in less than 2 days, Danny Richardson could lose that championship. I will say the shine on the in-game belts looks really good. The question is, did he lose to the young boy special? And their partner, the former Revolution champion, that woman's face said it all. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I was actually expecting it to be the Young Boy special. Yeah, I know what that fuck up was. Eddie Cole. At Pick Your Poison, set to get his rematch against DJ Kraft. In a match where the fans get to choose the match type. In a match where you get to choose whether it be pinfalls only, submissions only, or 2 out of 3 falls. And that will be the Revolution Championship match at Pick Your Poison. It's a somewhat unlikely trio, but given the history between Silverstein and Eddie, those two I can see teaming. Richardson might be the odd man out in this team, but a very effective team. Speaking of effective, their opponents. Yeah, I know. I forgot to do that. I actually had the theme in the game. I just forgot to make the team. Yeah, Eddie alone has a bunch of world titles. Eddie has like 5. Max has like 2. Richardson has, I think, 2 or 3. If you count the other feds. Steve is 69. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I forgot to do that too. That's okay. His partner's first. Another former Revolution champion. Victime Miser. Yeah, that is a surprising detail in this match, that Buzz is the only man in this match that's not held a world title. He is, however, a former United States champion, holding that belt for, what, like a year and a half? Almost 2 years, maybe? And their partner, the man of the hour, the RWR Revolution champion, the King has a new throne, and this time it's on top of Resurgence. Beat Eddie Cool a little less than 2 weeks ago at Sky's the Limit to win that title. He was, but now he's gone even higher. He made the Intercontinental title a title to be talked about in RWR. Now, Kraft in now his second world title reign of his career. Last one he had was way back in 2011, was only about a month. And we're throwing the rule book out the window. Just let everyone go at it. Tornado rules here in our main event. No tags in this one. As they pair off immediately, Buzz and Max Silverstein, Kraft and Richardson, which is quite an interesting matchup. And Victime Miser and Eddie Cool. From what I was told, apparently Josh Wolf was originally supposed to be in this match, but with him getting hurt at Sky's the Limit, Max Silverstein, being the newest member of the roster, wasn't certain anyway in his place. Buzz throws Silverstein to the floor as Richardson with a sleeper on Kraft. Kraft able to get out of it. As Kraft going up top. But Richardson, I guess Kraft doesn't like what he's seeing. It's Vic with a cover, but got caught. Oh my God. Kraft with a suplex onto Richardson, tosses him out of the ring. As Buzz has got Silverstein powerbomb in the apron. You know, oh God, whips him into the apron afterwards. Buzz in full murder mode tonight. Buzz, who was part of the IC title clusterfuck, this is basically how he was that entire match. Yeah, or Buzz calls it Thursday. And apparently, wasn't the first concussion we've seen over the last couple of weeks. Apparently, like I said, Josh Wolf was supposed to be in this match originally, but due to the concussion he suffered, at Sky's the Limit, Max Silverstein was put in his place, as Vic is just spamming covers. And now this time able to go without being stopped. And he kicks out. As Buzz just taking apart Silverstein. I guess he's being the welcoming committee tonight. Off the post. As Eddie and Kraft going at it. It's Vic and Danny going at it again. Those two will also meet at Pick Your Poison. Apparently the Stips have something to do with FFS and One Night Stand. That's true. As Eddie takes Kraft out. As Eddie and Richardson trying to take it to Vic, but Vic not going to let them. Knee to the midsection. Into a power slam. As Buzz got Silverstein up. All the way up on... It just drops him down. Someone dropped him on the Vic's arm. Pele! It's Kraft for the cover. But Buzz wants to cover instead. And he kicks out. You can see Fitzwell Fighting Systems run on all cylinders tonight. As you would expect them. Oh, Buzz got, oh God! Fisherman driver. As now he's got Cool up. Oh, Buzz. Looking for murder, death, kill on Eddie Cool. Oh God, oh God. Screwdriver on Cool. Those partners quick in to save him. Richardson hit clean shave on Kraft. Bionic elbow by Vic. There's so much action to call. Yeah, Silverstein finally got his head good. Now he gets bladed. Uranagi slam. As Buzz got Eddie on the floor, there goes Silverstein. Oh God, Buzz has got Eddie. Oh God, almost into the timekeeper's table. As Danny with a cover, but got stopped immediately. Oh God, Buzz has got Eddie. Oh, it looked like his back gave out. As Vic spinning. Vic going for a spin. As Eddie saves Richardson. With Eddie turning to Adam Cole. As Eddie actually takes out Richardson. Then saves Silverstein. Big C. Kraft the person that they're trying to keep in the ring? Remember, Tornado rules, anything goes. As Richardson sent out of the ring, and that's a very awkward spot he is in. Okay, Kraft stopped that immediately. Uh-oh. Buzz has got Silverstein. Oh, God. Fisherman driver. Or Fisherman's Buster. As Richardson slammed on the apron. Shining Wizard by Silverstein. 2. As Buzz kicks out. MDK. As Silverstein knocked off the apron. It's Eddie and Buzz now going out in the ring. Remember, in this match, anything goes. But Vic looks like he's going to take... Oh, I thought he was going to take Silverstein on a trip. Oh, God, hammerlock, clothesline, and a cover. Oh, Silverstein kicks out. Cool factor. As Kraft and Richardson going at it on the outside. Uh-oh, Silverstein looking to put away Vic. Can he get him up? Looks like he can. Silver Spiral. That was how he beat Razor Sharp, but Kraft able. Well, it's one of the ways he beat Razor. As Kraft and Cool now going at it. Pele. The package pile driver is talking about. As Vic with a cover, Silverstein kicks out. Super kick to Vic. As Kraft kill on Cool. It's never worked in this game. It's Kraft with a cover, but gets broken out immediately. It's pretty much everyone's hit their finish. It will, yeah. One day it's going to randomly work. As Vic gets sent to the floor. It's true, we all will mark out when it happens. As Eddie looking for a submission. Silverstein, where the hell are you going? As Buzz taps out. But we're not done. Buzz taps out. Teddy Cool. As Richardson has a cover. Only 2. But it looks like we got elimination rules here tonight. Well, it's Tornado, so yeah. Only time submissions are turned off is like regular tag matches, just 2-on-2s. Everything else they're on. Because typically people do try to break them up in Tornadoes. As Vic has got Eddie on the floor. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Eddie almost smashing the steps there. Just tossing him around. Shots to the knee, but Kraft. You see Kraft and Vic trying to make this work. As Eddie bounces up the steps. Oh, got caught. A little rib breaker as Richardson. This would be a huge win for Richardson. He's able to pull this off. Uh-oh, he's got him up. Clean shave. This would be a big pin here. And a cover. 2. And Kraft able to kick out. Vic just barely saving Kraft. Or really, Kraft kicked out, but Vic's still in there to help him. As now Vic busts it open. You have to change the match. Good thing it's our main event. As Eddie, kick to the head by Eddie. With all three looking to try to get some shots in. Oh, Eddie. Jingle Bell locked in. But no, Kraft able to escape. Vic was trying to come save him, but Kraft was able to escape anyway. There's both men. You can see just all five men just going at it. As Vic looks like he wants to take Silverstein on a trip. But looks like he's going to take his head off instead. Hammerlock clothesline. As Kraft double stomp. Vic went for a cover, but Richardson was able to save him. As Kraft sent out of the ring. Looks like everyone's leaving the ring. Oh, God. Max, where are you going? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. That landing. Why is it something I get Donald every year? Okay, he's fine. Oh, yeah, he's fine. God damn it. A great sell. First night. And he eliminates Big Team Miser immediately. Oh, because of course. Oh, dear God. Now it's 3-on-1. It's the Revolution champion. And now, cool factor. Oh, you would steal the pin. Okay, he kicked out. As Eddie, he's just gonna end it right now. At center of the ring, Jingle Bell locked in. Kraft nowhere to go, has to tap out. As Eddie Cool, Danny Richardson, and Max Silverstein, they pick up the sweep. As Eddie Cool makes the Revolution champion tap out. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Max wins, lol. But that, God damn it. That would be how that match goes, huh? God damn it. Frustrated isn't a goddamn word. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the end of Resurgence, but oh, god damn it. Really? At the end of the show? At the end of the show we're gonna have this? Oh. Well, there's our Revolution Women's title match for Saturday. Goddess Dog, Lily Thatcher. We're just gonna go fight backstage, it looks like. I guess they were out of the, in the show went. Guys, we're at the end of the show. This isn't supposed to be happening right now. You were giving that up for a reason. As Lily and Dawn fighting backstage now. Oh God, stop with the flashing back and forth. When did we hire Kevin Dunn? I thought we had good people in the truck. We gonna get random zoom-ins now? As like I said, these two will face off Saturday for the Women's Revolution title. I guess this might explain why Dawn wasn't out there earlier with Roxy and Lashante. As Dawn just laying in shots, and now, oh God, German suplex, at least that force carpeted. As now Dawn. Uh-oh. As Dawn, oh God. Running powerbomb. Pre-tape, that's how. As Dawn, you can see both women fighting in the gorilla position. Seems like they want to use that table that's set up back there, but I don't know if they're going to. It's Dawn just stomping away. Now an invisible man. Got its kick. As Lily pounces off the wall. Uh-oh. Dawn. Oh, God. Oh! Jesus! Knee to the face! I forgot that was for outside fins. It's now Lily. It's a suplex. But Dawn, I know she is. Now up and over. DDT on the floor. They really want to use this gorilla position, I think. It's Dawn, another goddess kick. And that's going to do it. Well, that was certainly a something. Well, at least it ended on the on a finish. We'll see those two compete on Saturday. Women's Revolution Championship on the line. Yeah, it's normal. Where? Hold on. I'm trying to make sure of something. I think I might have did it dumb, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I did it dumb. So hold on for a few minutes while I fix something, because apparently I made a small mistake on something.
Personal hydration at optimum levels.
Yep, take a drink on the fuck up. Okay, I'll just do that. So, when I was moving people around, I must have made a mistake. So this one's on me. And now I'm not sure if he actually has his theme. So, give me just one sec. Let me make sure of something. Don't mind what you're about to hear. That was me, don't worry. I need to make sure of something real quick because I've had a busy week. So mistakes have probably been made. So let me just make sure. It's okay because we kind of needed something to happen. No. I needed to make sure of something that I need to mute to make sure I got this right. It's actually not a theme issue. It's a different issue. It's a Josh is an idiot issue, which is a totally different issue. And which new theme are we talking about? Yeah, people have known that since they met me that I do dumb things. I'll have to check. Okay, so that's good. Let me look at... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that other thing, that's fine. Way ahead of you on that one. Yeah, it took a week of board conversations, and the person involved responded after like a week and a half. Okay, now we're okay. Now we're good. Was it worth it? Well, yes, it was. There we go. All right, I have to go into the bathroom real quick. I'll let this load up, but welcome to Retaliation. I'll get to that once I come back, but I'll switch the game over and then I'll be okay. Well, it'll be a dark match probably, but just the entrances, so. Another 6-match show for Retaliation as well tonight, but I'll get to that as time goes. But I'll be right back. as the Party Pirate in the ring, and his tag team partner, Jimmy Kane. As we get a tag team match playa. And they have a very interesting team to take on tonight here in our opening match of Retaliation. I think it's a cover, I'm not sure. And their opponents first. Keith Moniz. They're the WWE Intercontinental Champion. They're not involved with them tonight, but that's fine. With his partner. Boy, does he have a partner. The WWO World Champion. The WWO Intercontinental and World Champions teaming up here in RWR tonight. Ace Violence. Yeah, two newest members of the Court of Darkness here on Retaliation. So the Court adding a world champion to their ranks in Ace Violence. And here we go. It's going to be Davey and Keith starting things off. Got a crazy night tonight here for the Purple brand. As in our main event, we will see Donovan Payne, the world champion, team up with Jarek Vanders to take on the team of Martin Starr and C.A. White. Reasoning behind that match is because at Pick Your Poison, Donovan Payne will be defending the world championship against one of three men. And guess what? You guessed it. Those three men are in that tag match with him tonight. Well, you, the fans, will get to choose who faces Dono for the World Championship. We'll also see Kimiko Goon of Guild Thunderstrike and Damian Longoria team up with the United States Champion, Matt Matthews. And they will take on the team of Razor Sharp and his two new, his muscle, one of which I have been told is the person Razor traded Max Silverstein for. Yeah, the IC title match at Pick Your Poison I mentioned earlier will be Mike Metal taking on Archangel, but you're going to choose the gimmick. We'll also see Jack Johnson take on Jack Phoenix later tonight. Battle of Jacks, brother. Dude. Also, women's tag team matches. We'll see Amanda Spade and Olivia Taylor take on Jennifer Jett and the new women's champion, Alexis Riot. Match will be seen a little bit later tonight. The Jack of Jacks. It's Jimmy Kane in the ring with Ace Violence. Discus elbow. This is actually a interesting match considering Jimmy Kane, someone who came from WWO, taking on the WWO World Champion as in comes Davey Rogers. I believe 3 of these men will be involved in the EWA Rumble on Saturday. You drinking water's violation? Nothing wrong with drinking water?
Personal hydration at optimum levels.
There it is. Now what's wrong with
Personal hydration at optimum levels.
I was actually about to. I'm actually drinking tea if that's okay. But it has water in it. Oh, it's not okay? Okay. Then at some point I'll go grab my bottle of water. It's sweet tea. I made it myself. Well, I had to make it myself. Look, I'm from the South. I can't help that. That's what I drink. Yeah. Hey, I know how to cook. And do things. I can do a lot of things. Streaming is not apparently one of them. Well, I came from Florida and I'm in Virginia, so it's kind of a mix. Well, it's the northern part of the South. Sorry, we used to have a Pepsi sponsorship, though. And he's tagged back into Kane. Yeah, I know Florida's not considered the South. Virginia's like the northern end of it. As Keith makes the tag to Violence. As Ace, ooh, immediately a bicycle. Yeah, that's true. They are. Yeah, it depends on how... If you go to the northern part of Florida, that's more of the South, to be honest. Yeah, that's... I know that too. I came from South Florida, so... I was from right next to Lake Okeechobee. So I came from the southern part of the state. Like I was south of Orlando. And I originally came from Tampa, so... As Ace gonna bring in Kane the hard way. DDT! This is a video game, though. It's not like I'm just... Look, even if I had a webcam, no one would look at me. Let's be honest. Too much hair. If you want an idea... Oh, God. Forearm to the face by Ace. If you want to know how I look, take Jones's caw and just take off most of the beard, but make him likable. I don't know either. Apparently shirtless men fighting is against TOS. Even though it's not, because it's a video game. As Ace. No, we'll have no dreads. Has him up. Tosses him down. Okay, take Mike off and make him the size of Jones. And more body hair. That's a little more accurate, honestly. Yeah, kind of. But more personality. I'm willing to admit it. As Ace made a mistake, turned his back to his opponent. As Kane off the ropes. Oh, running blockbuster. We don't see that often. Ayo. And now STO by Keith out of the corner. As now Keith, German suplex, no! Kane able to land on his feet. And now has him up. Key crusher. That's Kane. That's what it was supposed to be. As now Kane has him up. Oh, God. Dropped him on his head. I got a feeling that just Olivia Taylor just threw something backstage. But anyway, Kane with a cover on no knees. Keith kicks out at 2. That would be a big win for Kane to pin the WWO Intercontinental Champion. As Keith in the corner. As Keith, what are you doing? Yeah, it's true. Had to rub it. As now Davey back in the ring, into the corner, got caught coming in. I did that last week though. Yeah, I'm handcuffed to my bottle of water, and that bottle of water is also handcuffed to the desk. As Davey tosses Keith to the floor. Davey with a dope right out after him. Didn't even wait. I don't even think Keith hit the ground by the time that happened. Davey obviously very drunk, which is nothing new, let's be honest. Doing a tope out of the ring before his opponent even landed on the ground. I think he just hoped he was going to be there. It's now Keith. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's also true. As he got him up. Montpellier bomb. As Keith, remember, there's no submissions, so they get the dreaded Russian leg sweep. Keith with the cover on Davey. And that'll do it. Keith Moniz and Ace Violence pick up the win. Yeah, and Keith Moniz finally beats Davey Rogers. As the Court pick up a win. Pick up another win actually tonight. Yeah, of course Keith wins when there's no submissions because, of course, why wouldn't that happen? It's just weird sometimes, man. It's just like that sometimes. Come up next, we have a singles match involving the women in RWR here at Retaliation. Sorry about the squeaky drawer. Yeah, the women's. Yeah, and Keith won a match and didn't bleed. Go figure. Yeah, it makes a large squeak. But tonight we get a singles match in the women's division. Technically making her Retaliation debut tonight is one Jenna Reed. Oh, I forgot to switch that. But first, Haley Shepard, you can see she's not alone. Her tag team partner, Hope Rogers. Hope not in action tonight, but that's because on Saturday, along with Apathy, will be challenging Faith Rogers, her mother, for the EWA Women's Championship. I believe one and only match for the Inner Circle tonight. And the newest member of Retaliation, Jenna Reed, actually made her debut last week in Mexico. But this is her official Retaliation debut. Even getting a light gimmick. About to start match number 2 here on Retaliation. Here we go. As Haley Shepard with a takedown. Like I said, Jenna Reed making her RWR debut last week while we were in Mexico City. But tonight she makes her official Retaliation debut. As Reed looking for the arm. For a kick, but Haley able to block it, hits a clothesline. Like I said, you see Haley's tag partner Hope Rogers at ringside. Haley drops the elbow. Now Haley with a cover. Only gets one. As Reed with a kick to the leg. But Haley with a shot to the face to follow it up. And now headbutt right at the top of the head. And there's another. Third for good measure. Now Haley drop kick to the back. As I said, the only match involving the inner circle tonight. As now Haley Shepard going after the leg.
No, we're not watching that shite.
Also remind you, Doug Shepard was the man that became the men's golden ticket holder. Actually, two of the golden ticket winners were actually from Retaliation. Doug Shepard winning the men's golden ticket, the Libby Bros winning the tag team golden ticket. Now, sidewalk slam by Haley. Now going right for a cover. Now snap suplex. As Haley tried to slow this down. Trying to go after try to work over all the body. Now to cover, gonna hook the leg. Get a 2 count. As Haley heading up top. Gonna wanna go for a flight. Hits a Hurricane Rana. This is mostly for the mods. If you think I should update any of the can't word right now. If I should change any of the commands, let me know. Or update them. Haley hits a DDT. Looking for body slam, but Reed able to slide off. Now gonna hook her up. Going for a suplex, gonna make her think about it. Let that blood flow to the head. And now one arm. Very impressive. Good show of strength there by Reed. Goes for a cover. Only gets 2. Very good show of strength there. You don't see a lot of the women being able to do things like that. Although we do have some very strong women in RWR. As now, what is this? Got a pump handle into a power bomb. That was very nice. As Reed with the cover. 2. Is Haley able to kick out? And Hope, being the good girl that she is, did not grab the referee. Got caught with a kick, and Haley knocks her down. Reed going out the outside, trying to catch her breath a little bit. Haley went for an elbow, it looked like, but Reed caught her, one of her own. And now, Northern Lights suplex, no bridge. And roll up. Through roll up by Haley. Almost caught her, only a 2 count. And now spear, no. Reed caught her with the DDT. This Jenna being quite impressive. There goes Haley dumped out of the ring. As Hope looked like she was going to go help her partner, but I guess decided not to. Doesn't want to really get involved. We're out here just to watch Haley's back. Pulls her into a spine buster. Now elbow drop to the knee. Now clothesline by Haley. There's another. And now calf kick followed up. Good competitive match here between these two. Haven't seen Haley had a lot of singles matches here in RWR, but as Jenna with another big suplex, still holding her up. And now one arm again, brings her down. Jenna showed some very good power in this match. Hooking the leg, only gets two. As Reed looking to end this match. Gonna rinse the arm, gonna up and around. Pump handle into a power bomb. But in the ropes. Shot to the midsection. The Shepherd trying to fight back. Soul butt. Swings it around. It's been a very competitive match here. Drops her on her knees. That has to hurt. Like I said, Haley not really used to working a lot of singles matches here in RWR. Hang on, cover. Hooking the leg. Ooh, long 2 count. Very long 2 count. But you can see Haley knowing who she's with is, inverted figure 4. Submission locked in. Haley lets it up. And for Jenna Reed, her first real outing here in RWR, she's definitely getting people to... Well, never mind. I guess Jenna must have passed out from the pain as Haley Shepherd picks up the win, just like that. But a good showing from Jenna Reed. All right, pretty good competitive match there. Good competitive match there. Haley Shepherd able to win out. Oh, Pepsi, are you TOS from WWO? Because I feel like, because I kept seeing a theme in the WWO themes drive that said TOS. And I was curious who that was. There you are, okay. That's why I wasn't fully like... when you kept saying TOS stuff, I was like, okay, this is probably who I think it is. But welcome aboard. As we move to our next match, which is in the tag team ranks, but it's a singles match tonight. It's the Battle of the Jacks, as Jack Phoenix sets on to take on Jack Johnson 101. They never pulled out, so we just accept the check. Capo. They never officially turned us away, so we just keep accepting the Pepsi. Yeah, it's true. Knew you were coming. First out, Jack Phoenix. Former United States champion. Oh, oh, don't worry, next year when Riddle's in the game, he's going to totally have a Matt Riddle outfit. And he's going to totally have his entrance, too. I think me and Rachel already talked about that, to be honest. But that was the plan. And now for this.
Ever seen a devil with a halo? Ever seen an angel with some wings? Everybody got their own team, huh? I can be an angel sometimes, I can be real fucked up. I miss you only sometimes, I give you real tough love. Yes, I'm a devil with a halo. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful and damned.
And his opponent. We saw Eddie Cool earlier on Resurgence with LCE. Another member of LCE. The villain, Jack Johnson. And Jack Johnson, another man who will be involved in the EWA #1 Contendership Rumble on Saturday. Being a former world champion. You see Jack Johnson unable to win the tag titles with Shinigami Brooks, Pentagami, as well as the now former champs FYM losing to the Coalition. The Coalition now two-time tag team champions in RWR. Only the second team to win the titles more than once. Yeah, interesting story when it comes to Pentagami. They beat the Libby Bros to get into that title match. The Libby Bros turned around and won the tag team golden ticket, while Pentagami left Sky's the Limit with nothing. But here we go. The Battle of the Jacks. It's Phoenix with a Northern Lights suplex. Not even a 1. Yeah, I think. Let me check something real quick, Drew. Because I think that's on a. Yeah, the website is on a command of exclamation site. That's true. The Libbies could leave with nothing if they make a mistake of when they cash in. But they have a contract whenever they want to cash in for the next year for the tag team titles. Can they do what High Daddy did last year and become champions? But we'll have to wait and see. We don't know when they want to cash in. I'm probably going to do something about that. I'll be honest, I actually wasn't planning to give them both a briefcase. The idea was that I was only going to have the person that grabbed the case carry it. As JJ lifting up Phoenix, not wanting to cover him. Ooh. Oh, what a shot right there. Shot to the stomach, shot to the face. But that was the original idea. Regal stretch here by JJ. As Phoenix is touching the bottom rope. Referee not breaking it up, though. But Phoenix able to escape. But yeah, that was the idea I had was whoever pulled down the case was going to carry it, and that was it. And now, European uppercut. Speaking of European. But hey, if you want me to give Eric a case, I'll do that too. That doesn't bother me any. I don't know how a tag entrance will work though. I don't know if they do single entrances because of the case. That's something we haven't looked at. There's JJ with a forearm, then a European uppercut to follow. And now back to the Regal stretch. JJ going more for submissions tonight, it looks like. Obviously with the guillotine. That's what this is all setting up for. As Phoenix has him up. Oh, drops him on his chest. And now running DDT. There's a too sweet for the fans. As now, oh god, JJ got some hang time for that. And now leaping forearm into the face. Phoenix trying to get some momentum. Now up and over, leg drop. Yeah, Phoenix unable to win the United States Championship last time we saw him. Let's hang on, gotta cover. Only gets one. As we saw both him and his tag partner, Honey Roy Palmer, challenge for the U.S. title. Neither man was able to win. But it looks like they've got their sights on the tag titles now. There's now DVD by Jack Johnson. Now JJ, very European uppercut. Popped up right into it. Right into a cover. And that'll do it just like that. Didn't even need the guillotine tonight. And Jack Johnson picks up the win. A very important win going forward with Phoenix and Palmer and Pentagon vying for the tag title shot. Very important win there by JJ. Much needed singles win as well. And just like that, JJ picks up the win. Like I said, much needed win. The villain able to continue. Able to continue where Eddie Cool left off earlier tonight. Oop, that was not what I wanted. It's coming up next. Our last women's match of the night. And unlike all the others, it will be a tag team match, playa. And we will see 3 former women's champions, as well as the new women's champion, all team up together. As Olivia Taylor and Amanda Spade team up to take on Jennifer Jett and the new women's champion, Alexis Riot. Full Raptor, thank you for the follow. I would guess one of those two numbers is your year, 78, 88, or 82, which are very far apart. But thank you for the follow. As the boos come out for this match as Olivia Taylor makes her way out. As you heard, at Sky's the Limit, after Max Silverstein defeated Razor Sharp, Razor came on the PA and announced that before the match he had him and Olivia traded back to the show after the whole trade with Double Penetration to send them to Resurgence. He used those two picks to bring himself and Olivia back to the show. Which might have explained why Olivia wasn't worried about that match that Razor had. And her tag team partner, another former women's champ. In fact, just lost the belt 2 weeks ago. Amanda Spade. Oh shit. Thank you, Eric, for a 9-month resub. Doesn't know what Babality. I knew one was coming eventually. Thank you, Eric, for the resub. There's Amanda Spade, who lost the title less than 2 weeks ago at Sky's the Limit. Teaming up with a former women's champ. But speaking of former women's champions, here's another one. Jennifer Jett. Yeah, with Olivia and Spade, they're not really on good terms. It was really because of their miscommunication, so that allowed Alexis Riot to become champion, really. And around out this quartet, the new women's champion, surprised everyone just by getting the title shot, and then surprised everyone even more by winning the title. And yeah, obviously a very good early contender for Rookie of the Year is Alexis. Here we go. Winning the title in less than 4 months of debuting. I said I've got a battle of former champions as well as the current champion. As Olivia dropped toe hold by Jet. Is now off the ropes. Drop kick to the back. I figured if anyone was going to do a 619, it would be Jet, but that's not to be. This is the Women's Championship and kind of jumping a lot in this season here on Retaliation. Started off with Kimiko holding the belt when the year started. Lost it to Jennifer Jett at the finals, who then lost it back to Kimiko, who then lost it to Olivia, and then to Spade, and now to Riot. This championship's basically changed hands every time it's been defended this year. Has yet to be successfully defended. A very sharp contrast to last season. Where the belt was mainly jumping between two people, and that was it. Well, 3 if you count the first title matches. It's Jet grabbing Olivia's foot. You know, Alexis and Jet have had a bit of a feud going for a couple of weeks, but it looks like Riot has gained the respect of Jet, and that's probably why they're teaming together tonight. As now, Riot Escalera into a Hurricane Rana. It's been a very big contrast to the Women's Revolution title, who's only had 2 champions since it started at the Rise from the Ashes finals this season. Wait, for what? It's Riot with Olivia on her shoulders, dumps her on the top rope. Not really a lot of height, but, you know, it's now some kind of, looked like a modified figure 4 there for a second that Riot had on. Oh, that was probably from me just rubbing my arm a little bit while I was talking. You also will hear my fan in the background a little bit because it is warm in this room. As Olivia going for that spin kick in the corner, but Jet stopped it. And tag into Riot. Double team here. Into the corner. Oh, what is this? Oh, God. Kamiguri, the bicycle knee by combination between the two. Northern Lights only gets 2. Yeah, it's mainly because it's been like 70 plus here, and my room is not ventilated that well. Yeah, well, I'm used to like 90, 100 something in Florida. Here it's like 70 in April's high here, or in May. That's Riot going up top, hits a splash. Yeah, the humidity is what fucks me, but also one of my vents is not actually connected. Like I have 2 in this room, but one is connected, the other one's not. So the outside temperature like bleeds in. Thankfully, the one that is connected is the one next to the computer. So when the air is on, it feels really good. As now, Phoenix Splash! Alright, so I know what I'll be doing after the show. I just got a G-Force update. And a breakup by Spade. Yeah, we had a pool here, but it's a community pool. But my God, the humidity just kills you when you get out of it. The funny thing, we don't really know what the women's title match at Pick Your Poison is even going to be. Like we said, there's a lot of... It's really a wide open division. As Riot pulling Olivia back to her corner, tags Jet back in. As now Jet go for a cover. Spade in to break it up, but doing a bad job of it. Olivia kicks out. Yeah, and as I said earlier, the women's tag team titles, we already know what the match is going to be at Pick Your Poison. It will be Kimi Karu defending against the former champions, the Headhunters. But what we found out is that you'll get to choose the gimmick for the match. I don't know what the three choices will be yet, but that'll be revealed probably in the coming weeks. Ooh, running back elbow by Spade. That was very nice. It's kind of a fake out. This Jet going to work on the leg. Gets swatted off the drop kick. Oh, got caught. Oh, drops her down. That's true. After last night in MUW, Jet getting DQ'd. Off the ropes, ducks under. There's a bit of a Pele kick there by Spade. Kick to the midsection. And now, brainbuster on the knee. It's now dropped hold, it's over. But Jet able to make the tag to Riot. Riot comes in with a clothesline and a drop kick. Coming with a House of Fire. And Spade takes her down the clothesline. Yeah, hot tag to the champ, but Spade able to cut her off. And a cover. Only gets one. And she fought herself and won. I'm glad you used that phrase instead of the other you could have used. A wheelbarrow into a bulldog. Riot not afraid to fly around the ring or even do this. The twisting moonsault. Riot not afraid to fly. Reverse Rana. Ooh, knee to the face. That was stiff. But now Spade. Looking Dragon Sleeper. No, drops her to the knee. This will be a big confidence booster for Spade. And she got her. Amanda Spade pins the women's champion. Amanda Spade and Olivia Taylor pick up the win. Yeah, Amanda Spade signing with SXCI. I knew I was going to say that wrong at some point. ends up picking a win. Yeah, that's also a very good point. Coming up next, semi-main event for Retaliation, 6-man tag. What could be a lot of chaos as... Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, wait a minute. Just Insane confronting Donovan Payne backstage. What in the world? Excuse me? What in the world is Sane doing? Why is this happening? We've always said about the familyness within Chaos. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's happening here. It's like, is Sane mad he's not in the world title talk right now? I really don't know. I don't mind seeing DJ Kraft doing a pre-tape in the back. That's for something completely different. Why he's over here, I don't know. But why is this even happening? It was because of Just Insane that Donovan Payne even got a shot at the world title. It was because of saying that Dono got the shot and then won the title. Is he mad that it worked? I don't even know. I'm just confused as hell by this. As Donald bashes off the wall. As I said, don't mind DJ Kraft doing the promo in the back. He's doing a pre-tape for next week. I was saying, I don't know what has gotten into him. What caused this? These two have been as close as brothers for years. And I said it because of Sane that Dono even got in the title match at Spring Classic. Yeah, obviously it's because we're wearing purple. But I don't know what the meaning of this is. Dono's got a chair. Sane able to avoid it. Didn't avoid that though. As I don't know why Just Insane would even turn his back on Dono. These two have been, like I said, as close as brothers for many years. I don't know. I couldn't put a number next to that. There's now a discus knee by Dono. You gotta wonder what triggered this. Oh god, Sane's got the chair now. Oh god. Okay, so Don was able to avoided that as well. Yeah, they were both happy. It's just like a week ago. Had to get a shot of Kraft running for his life. Apparently he heard something in catering. There's Dono. He's just going to put an end to this right now. Oh, boy. Oh! Right in the face. It looks like Dono was able to stave off that attack. And Dono survives the attack, but is that really the end of it? But what the hell is going on here? Like, seriously, what is going on here? Well, that's definitely a way to make a statement for sure. Coming up next, semi-main event. At least I hope it is this time. After we just saw whatever the hell that was about. So apparently we're going to find out who Razor Sharp traded Max Silverstein for. Well, we're gonna find out. 6-man tag. I was told this is gotta be a tag team match, playa. As we will see Gil Thunderstrike, Damian Longoria, and the United States Champion Marvelous Matt Matthews team up. Take on Razor Sharp and whoever these two men are that he calls his muscle. Here in Retaliation. He says he's got some backup. We're going to find out who that backup truly is. I'm just still confused after what just happened. Just insane, I guess, turning his back on his brother. I don't know if he's just mad that he's getting repaid. They didn't pay back the favor. But, you know, I guess we're going to find out as time goes on. I hear the crowd still surprised after what just happened. But first out, Gil Thunderstrike. Man who had Sky's the limit went to a war with Jarek Vanders. And what a lot of people consider an early candidate for match of the year. Where Gil threw everything he could at Jarek, and Jarek still refused to drop to his level.
No, we're not watching that shit.
Until Jarek finally had enough and just hit him low. His tag partners first. Another member of Kimiko Goon. Damian Longoria. It seems like Kimiko Goon all on the same page again. They all have one thing in common, that's Razor Sharp. At least with the members of Kimiko Goon here on Retaliation. This is quite the interesting team, to be honest, considering the history between Longoria and Matt Matthews, but there is some respect between the two of them. And speaking of Matt Matthews, here comes the United States champion. And it looks like he's got some new merch. And the nameplate wasn't fixed. Okay, I gotta fix that. Also take a drink.
Personal hydration at optimum levels.
I know what happened to the nameplate. I forgot to fix that. Yeah, apparently one of these new guys that's muscle for Razor apparently called out Matt Matthews and wants a shot against him. He wants that United States Championship. We know Matt Matthews won't back down from a fight, won't back down from a challenge. So it's made him United States champion, taking on all comers. But like I said, Longoria and Matthews, they did earn each other's respect from their feud last year. But I think that's one of the reasons why these two are able to probably coexist in this match. If I could turn on for one person, I would. And there you see that team, but here comes the other team. As you hear the boos here in the arena.
You son of a bitch.
Man who says he is the board of directors here on Retaliation, and he is Retaliation. Razor sharp. We're in the black and red tonight. Is this a clue? I don't know. Apparently Razor told me the other night that apparently he's got shirts made for every city we go to. Even something we don't plan to travel to, he's still got shirts made. He said even though that...
No, we're not watching that shit.
He said even though fans boo him, his merch still sells. It doesn't matter what city we're in. Doesn't matter how much people hate him. He still moves merchandise.
You son of a bitch.
But the real question is, who are his partners? Who is his muscle? Wait, what? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We just... What in the world is going on? Just insane. It just had a fight backstage with Donovan Payne. So what is going on here? I mean, we already see one person no-sell death earlier. Yeah, who... Okay, so this explains the attack on Donovan Payne earlier. There's someone who explains that if he's joining forces with Razor. That explains that at least, but who the hell else did he get? But who did he trade Silverstein for? Because that's who this is. Who the fuck is that? Oh God, he's back from excursion!
No, we're not watching that shit.
Chris Jones, who we haven't seen in a couple of months. He went on excursion. Someone make sure Jared's still breathing. Someone make sure he's okay. Jones, who could become CWS World Champion this Saturday. Oh, you're good? Okay. Wanted to make sure. I guess here we go. I was wondering how Razor was gonna attempt anyone away from Resurgence, but I guess he found someone. So immediately Razor does the deal. Oh, it's Sane immediately with a shot to the back. I guess Jones was the one that had been calling out Matt Matthews. Yeah, so people think about it, it was Chris Jones for Max Silverstein. For those of you that weren't able to do the math there. As Razor and Gill going at it. Although I feel like Josh Wolf and Razor Sharp just had a moment with that trade saying he's your problem now. Talking about Jones and Silverstein, to be honest. That was probably a mutual, he's your problem now. As Sane with a shot to Gill and tags himself in. As Gill tags in Damian Longoria. What a strange night this has been now here on Retaliation. We saw Justin Sane attack his best friend and brother, Donovan Payne, and joins up with Razor Sharp as Jones makes a tag. As Longoria trying to do something, but Jones just tosses him. And for those of you wondering, Jones made himself. So if you're wondering why he looks so fat, yell at him. He might have. And now, oh God, Cracker Jack from Jones. Because of course his moveset will be filled with food references. As Longoria makes a tag to Matt Matthews. But I guess this is who the person was that called out Matthews, wanting that U.S. title. As Matthews going into the ring. I guess no DQ in this match. We got the Hammer making a return. And of course it's during a Razor match, because why not? Yeah, there's no DQ in this match. So I guess weapons are perfectly legal. As referee up to a 10. And there's an 11. Oh, God. Rolling DVD. I think Matthews upset that Jones basically calling on his manhood, saying he won't fight him. M3 is someone that not afraid to be in a fight, not afraid to get bloodied. As Jones makes a tag to Sane. And there's the flop again. There you go, 2 more matches that have been confirmed for Pick Your Poison. Justin Sane and Razor Sharp going to team up to take on Gil and Longoria. But also United States title on the line. Matt Matthews to defend against Jones. You choose the stipulation for the match: KO only, sub only, or KO and sub only. So you can see all the stuff in the chat right now. Those of you watching on Twitch. And Kimiko Good and Razor and Sane will be NL Special, Tornado, No DQ, or Hell in a Cell. NL Special, of course, is the Iron Man Tables match that Razor has been quite a fan of. So you definitely see people stepping up to take on what's basically the Resurgence or Retaliation board. Same with the headbutt. Now into the corner, but Gil turns it around. Across the ring, there goes the ref. Ref bump, take a drink. Our first one tonight. As Gil tags in Longoria. Double super kick.
Personal hydration at optimum levels.
As Longoria going for a submission. Remember, 6-man tag, submissions are legal. Sane able to escape. Sane turns it around. Long-term storytelling. What is this? As Razor makes a tag. This is a match we saw a couple months ago. Razor and Longoria, which honestly, it was because of this whole situation that caused Gil to get himself DQ'd a bunch for a while. Was the treatment of seeing his stablemate Longoria, the treatment he was getting. But I think maybe Jarek beating Gil at Sky's the Limit might have knocked some sense into him like I thought. Because now Kimiko Goon back on the same page. And Matt Matthews joining forces with them. This is quite a potent team, to be perfectly honest. Longoria, Gil, and Matthews. A lot of accolades between all three of them. Even with this other team, there's a good amount of accolades as Jones makes the tag. Jones and RWR, basically just a former tag champ. Soon headbutt by Jones. And now, gonna come out of the corner, muscle buster. As Longoria makes the tag to Gil. You can tell, even though Gil didn't get a warm reception tonight, you can tell fans might be changing their opinion on him because of this. As Sane makes sure can't make the tag. As here we go, double team. Oh yeah, I forgot Jones still has the War Raider tag moves. It's Gil able to turn it around. Sane rolls to the outside. Oh, hot shot. Sane takes a fall. As Gil, I don't know if that's a smart idea going outside in this part of the ring. Oh, never mind. Back in we go. Into the corner. Now Gil needs to get out of that corner. Sane makes tag to Jones. Now Irish whip. Oh God, just get smashed into a clothesline. It's Jones, legal man, back in the ring. European uppercut. Another crackerjack. Not the kind of flight Gil wants to do. It's now Jones going after the limbs. The ankle, the knee. There's the face. Truthfully, you expect Jones to listen? It's now, off the ropes. Discus elbow. Going right for a cover. Gil kicks out. It's Jones using the hair. So Longoria and Matthews want tags, but they're not going to get it. Gil's about to get tagged in the face. Stomp to the head. KTFO. There's a bolt on that elbow pad. It was right on Gil's face. Matthews makes the save, though. Razor takes out Matthews. The Razor saving Jones. Or did he? Oh, never mind. Back over by Jones. Gil's busted open. Donation to the Blood Goddess. And now Big Boy Senton. And now elbow. And now, oh my God. Oh God. Gonna decapitate him. Well, yeah. Oh, spinning back fist. Jones just bringing out all the strikes. And now elbow to the face. Gil's outside the ring. Oh, dear God. Tope Suicida. Between the middle and bottom ropes. You can see that Jones is really upping his strikes. Is now off the apron. Is now into a neck breaker. No, elbow to the back of the head. Now double chicken wing. Oh, dear God. Tiger suplex. Thought Gil was going to hit the apron. Another back fist. And then that, of course. That Sane just had enough. Just tossed Gil in the ring. As Gil makes the tag to Matt Matthews. Here we go. High knee. The calf kick. There's another knee. I thought Longoria was going to toss that hammer in the ring. There's now. Chicken wing. Chicken wing locked in. Chicken wing locked in. And he taps out. No one there to save Jones. And just like that, Matt Matthews, Damian Longoria, and Gil Thunderstrike pick up the win. Just like that. I think Matthews just had enough when he got tagged. As there you go. Matt Matthews making Chris Jones tap out. Yeah, Matthews was tired of the beatdown that was happening on his partner. And just was done with it. He was ready to just end the match. And with that, we've come to our main event of the evening. Yeah, if you say so. But with that, we've come to our main event of the evening. Yeah, we've already seen him once, but world champion in action. As we will see the 3 people you could vote for at Pick Your Poison. The potential challengers: C.A. White, Martin Starr, and Jarek Vanders. But tonight, C.A. White and Martin Starr team up to take on Jarek and Dono in a tag team match playa. Main event for tonight. Thank you to everyone that came out. Thank you for all the resubs tonight. As you can see in our little thing, we are at 33 of 35 sub points. Either 2 more tier 1 subs or 1 tier 2 sub, a fresh one. And we will be getting another emote. That's how close we are. As I said, main event time. C.A. White, the first man out. They dropped some frames at some point. I have no idea when. Like I said, Donovan Payne is set to defend the World Championship at Pick Your Poison. These first 3 men that are coming out will all be your possible choices to see who faces Dono for that title. Up next, the man who had a shot at Sky's the Limit and fell short, Martin Starr. It's another one of those matches. It's another match of 2 former friends facing off with Martin and Jarek. We saw these 2 face off during Rise from the Ashes. Since then, Jarek, a former 2-time world champ.
No, we're not watching that shite.
But Martin, getting his first shot at Sky's the Limit, was unable to win the title. Some say it was butterflies in his stomach, and he made a mistake. C.A. White still never had a shot at the world title. He is not. There's team number 1. Still working on it. Here are their opponents. First off, Jarek Vanders. Traded his old jacket. Decided to update his look, update his gear. And we saw Sky's the Limit. It brought him success immediately with that fight with Gil. He didn't want to go down to Gil's level. But during that match, at some point, he ended up doing it. Well, to be fair, if someone hits you if someone dings you enough time, you're gonna want to hit them back. So I think that one was justified on Jarek's part. And even though we've already seen him tonight, well, just listen to this. As the champ is in the house, the RWR World Champion debuted the new theme at Sky's the Limit. We just saw a little earlier, he was jumped backstage by, I guess that was former brother, Just Insane. Gotta wonder what Dono's mindset is, but he's teaming up with someone that another person he called his brother, Jarek. Doesn't look like it's affecting him mentally too much, but then again, he might be putting on a straight face just for this match. I hear the crowd here in Raleigh on their feet for the world champion. You know, this team of Dono and Jarek, very potent. As I said, Jarek, a former two-time world champion here in RWR, and Dono in his first reign as a world champion. C.A. White and Martin Starr, neither man former world champion, but both men have all the capability of becoming champion. It looks like we're going to see C.A. White, Jarek Vanders kick things off. And here we go, main event time. I believe so, actually, yeah. If Jarek was chosen and was able to win back the title, would be the first man in RWR to be a 3-time world champion in RWR. And honestly, it shows what happens when you're given a chance. But all that's being left up to the fans, who they want to see. Will be the first 3-time winner with 1 title. That's not tag. As Jarek makes a tag to the champion, Donovan Payne in his new purple tights. As C.A. White hits a clothesline. As Dono not wanting White to make a tag. As Famouser as White makes a tag to Martin Starr. As I said, at Pick Your Poison, you, the viewers, will get to choose who Donovan Payne defends the World Championship against. It will be one of these 3 other men in this match. Yeah, C.A. White not being a slouch, he definitely earned his chance in this at Pick Your Poison. Defeating the former champion Just Insane on multiple occasions, and also being the reason that Connor has gone on a sabbatical. As Martin hits a suplex. He's not going for the arm, but Dono gives him the business. As now neck breaker on the knee, then a proper neck breaker. As Dono tags Jarek back in. You know, the remnants of chaos Basically what Jarek and Dono are at this point. And this is something that we haven't seen since Rise from the Ashes. Martin Starr, Jarek Vanders. We saw these two go at it during the tournament with Jarek winning. It's since that Martin's been wanting to get his hands on Jarek for quite some time. Looks like tonight's gonna be that night as we get a double chicken wing. Drops him down. We gotta wonder, the landscape of Retaliation has definitely changed. One with Max Silverstein leaving the show, and also Razor Sharp recruiting Justin Sane and Chris Jones to his ranks. He's now double team. Oh, very nice double team there. And I'm sure Jarek wants to get a little revenge on Sane as well for what he did to Dono for attacking him backstage and basically joining up with Razor. Dono, another neck breaker. No proper neck breaker. Now drops the knee right on the face. As I said, this is our main event for the evening. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Remember, on Saturday, on the EW Alliance channel, we will have EWA Unite and Fight. Knew someone was going to do that. Where we will see Norns, the EWA World Champion, defending against 5 other men inside the Elimination Chamber for the EWA World Championship. We will also see the Women's Championship on the line as Faith Rogers faces off against both her daughter, Hope, and Apathy. From the RWR side, we will see the Women's Revolution title on the line as Lily Thatcher challenges Goddess Dawn. One Night Stand getting a special match as they will be taking on WWO's Bad Business. And a lot more going on from all the different feds. TWA World title, SXCI Catchweight title, WWO World title, CWS World title even. All that and more we'll be seeing Saturday night. Yeah, also six men representing RWR in the 30-man number one contenders rumble. Winner gets a shot at the EWA championship at our next EWA event. It's Jarek attacking the Invisible Man. As White, no, Jarek counters the Bulldog. Is now Jarek, German suplex. Makes a tag. Here goes Martin Starr. Jumping back elbow. Martin got some hang time on that. And oh boy, as Jarrett's busted open, there's donation to the Blood Goddess in our main event. As Martin looks to have control of this match. Uh-oh. Gets him up. Spinning powerbomb. Martin looking right at Dono when he did that, as he flexed. Martin going for a cover. Dono makes the save. Remember, no submissions in this match. But you know what's about to happen. Oh, gonna change it up. Another cover. Dono makes the save again on another cover. Alright, see you, Apathy. Hopefully, she ends up okay. Yeah, I hope she ends up feeling better. Double chicken wing by Martin. As Jarek makes the tag into Dono. Aw. Well, that's a shame. Martin cuts off Dono. Oh, God! Dono's neck. That sucks to hear, though. As White and Dono going at it. Irish whip in the corner. Nope. Mushroom stomp. Dono looked for a headbutt, but White gave him an elbow. It's now a quick clothesline. Yeah, this could very well be our world title match at Pick Your Poison. If CA White is chosen. And now standing sliced bread. As Dono, Snapdragon, hangs onto it. As Jarek unintentionally breaks that up. I think he saw Dono's shoulders were down. And now a spinning neck breaker by Dono. I think he broke it up realizing that Dono's shoulders were down. And what in the world? Jumping tombstone by Dono. Uh-oh. Followed up. Oh, he's got a gun. And knee right to the side of the head. Dono gonna follow it right up. He's gonna try to put White to sleep, but White able to counter DDT. Shoots him into the corner. And now White with some bad intentions. But Dono able to counter. Running neck breaker. Jumping knee, and now White's busted open. And now White making a donation to the Blood Goddess. Irish whip across the ring. Elbow right into the face. Now clothesline on the back of the neck. Now Dono has a history of the neck issue, so it makes sense to go after it as tag into Martin. As no, Dono with a counter into a DDT. Now Irish whip. Shoots him into the corner. No, Martin turns it around. Shoots him across the ring. Tag into CA White. More double team. Martin looking for a suplex. White off the ropes. Drop kick into a suplex. Very nice combination by the two of them. As Dono makes the tag, here comes Jarek. Single leg drop kick. There's another. And there's a third. As Jarek going up top. Jarek not really known for flying around, but he's not afraid to take a risk. Drops the knee off the top. As now Jarek setting up. That's true. And now hooks the leg. Clash at Demon Head. Martin breaks it up. Makes the save. Martin able to make the save. Ooh, Jarek with a boot to the face. Sometimes there's nothing fancy about it, but a boot to the face is usually effective. And now White tags in Martin. Double team, what in the world? And Martin with a springboard. A lot of people playing MK11 apparently. As Martin putting his feet on the rope. Jarrett kicks out. White takes out Dono. Single leg dropkick by Jarrett. I guess because Jarrett and Martin know each other very well, Martin's got to pull out something different. And Jarrett makes a tag to Dono. World champ back in. Makes a yell for the kids. Couple clotheslines. Splash in the corner. Off the ropes. Martin missed the clothesline. Dono hits one of his own. Kicks up to his feet. Now Irish whip into the corner. Shoots him back across the ring. Makes a tag to Jarrett. Double team. Jarrett going up high. Stomp to the back. Double stomp right to the lower back. But Martin not going to let any of that get to him. Yeah, stomped on the star. Martin makes a tag. Cia White comes back in. Kick to the midsection is Jarrett flipping neckbreaker. And now ducks under. White with a clothesline. It's now Cia White looking for a suplex. No, Jarrett can counter Northern Lights. Doesn't hold on to it though. Now snap suplex of his own. Oh, Jarrett. He's got the wrist. Feet trigger. Jarrett not going for a cover. Could very well be his undoing is White. Putting Jarrett up top. Bad intentions. He's got him all the way up on the top. White all the way up top as well. Uh-oh, he's got the arms butterflied. Butterfly suplex off the top. That's bringing him in the hard way. Jarrett going none of it. Knee to the midsection. It's one thing both Jarrett and Dono do very well are knee strikes. Well, it's the face to the midsection, even the back. As White. And now JKO. Now cover. 2. And he got him. Cia White picks up the win. And Cia White picks up what might have been his biggest win since his return. Pinning former world champion Jarrett Vanders. Is this going to be the story at Pick Your Poison? Can Cia White get the votes? Will he be the one chosen to take on Donovan Payne? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see until Sky's the Limit, or not Sky's the Limit. Pick Your Poison. We'll find out then. But we have a couple weeks to wait until then, but that'll do it for us tonight. Thank you to everyone for coming out. Jarek, I don't know if you're planning to stream. If you're not, I already have someone else planned to host. It'll be kind of funny. Well, not really, but you know. You know how I am. But that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you to everyone for coming out. I know it's still weird for everyone to see that we're doing shows at normal time and at the day we're supposed to. But we will be back next week for more action. And don't forget, Saturday on the EW Alliance channel, or EWA Alliance, if you want to call it that. I see what you were trying to do there. On Saturday on the EWA Alliance channel, we will be having Unite and Fight. Have all those different matches that are planned. Unfortunately, I will not be there for part of the night. I have a prior engagement to deal with. Not what you think. I'd rather not discuss it right now. But we will be back for RWR. We'll be back next Thursday at our normal start time. We're on the road to pick your poison. And as we saw tonight, that road is going to be pretty bumpy. There's going to be a lot of turns on it in the meantime. But that's it for us tonight. Thank you for everyone coming out. We will see you live for RWR next Thursday. Take care.